I'm your lion. We are live here at the Dome for the 2026 Mr. and Miss Unical, and I'm so elated to be here. Alex is over there, and Akim is over there. I'm so excited because this is an opportunity to finally check if history would repeat itself again. And I try to do my own touch of culture and trying to give remembrance and try to give acknowledgement to where I'm from, Africa, Nigeria, and all of this. Because this is a tribal shop, you could already, people that know this know what this means. And today, the video for this particular episode will be sponsored by Drip and Play. Drip and Play is a place where you go to elevate your style and also dominate the game. We are gonna be live. They have sponsored this. Shout out to Drip and Play. They are in the heart of Calabar here at Marian, and I'm excited to be at Dome for this to see if history will repeat itself. So joining me on the show today is the newest acquisition, the newest space that will be going in, that will be here in for this show. Not the show, that will be in here for this YouTube channel. I'm excited to have him here. Please make welcome Zig Miles. Zig Miles is joining me on the red carpet. Zig, how you doing? This is your festival event with Hello Media. I wanted to ask you how, I know by the time this video gets out, people already know what's going to be happening. You are joining Hello Media, you are joining the conglomerate, joining part of the Sports Media Network, your Gen Z podcast, and bringing out the shell to Hello Media. How are you feeling being part of this whole process?
I feel happy because this is actually a big step for me.
Okay.
Not just like doing it behind the scene, with camera. At least I'm coming out, being exposed to the world, and seeing what others are doing. For me, I feel it's like it's a big environment for me actually.
And personally, I was talking to our crew members, our team, trying to say, okay, what can we do? How can we make everybody be a part of all of this? And understanding that breaking the fourth wall, we've been out all day trying to get the episodes cooked. We tried to cook the episode. Like, I want to tell you, how was your first in-studio shoot? What did you make of the whole thing? Have you been able to take time for yourself to think about what we just did out there right now for them?
Yes, I did. I did, like, for me it was more like a scripted, but at some point I just went with the flow and didn't actually go with what I wrote down on my phone. I just like, okay, I'll just be myself. No need for the scripted parts. I'll just go with it, the flow and everything.
So in terms of content and what they can expect from your podcast coming to Hello Media, what would you be telling them? What can they expect? How are you going to change things up? What are the big things that they should expect? Because this is you on a solo stage. You've always done your podcast with your host, Kimsey. Kimsey.
Yeah, Kimsey.
Yeah, Kimsey. Yeah, so it's always one of those things. And now you're branching out, trying to crack something up without the shell. Like, what are they supposed to expect from this?
Okay, what you guys should be expecting is I'm going to be helping you guys redefine your purpose in life and trying to like work with you out like that your darkest point. You shouldn't be like you are in this alone. I'm also in this with you because it's every man's dream to like to grow and not just grow but grow and be successful in life. So I'll go with you through life as growing as a man. You're going to become a better man, not just a man. A man that will have like impact to like in the world. You get me?
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 podcasts out the shell will be coming to Hello Media, collaborated with Sport Media Network and part of this Gen Z Effect podcast. Please, thank you so much, Zig, for joining me. I really appreciate having you on the show. And obviously, we are going to make sure that this episode gets to you. You're going to put in the work, and I'm going to be live talking to guests. You know, Alex is going to make sure that you see part of the clips of what happened, and we're going to bring a show to you. Thank you so much. I miss I'm your lion, and we're going to catch you with the next guest. All right, so when they say give people their flowers and give them their flowers while they are alive, this is one of the men that I would actually give that to. But for tonight, with what I have seen, I am giving the entire garden to Kizito. Kizito, we've had you on the channel. Your episode, one of my favorite episodes for the 2026. I was so excited to come for the event. I didn't even know I would run into you. And then Alex was like, holy shit. I saw Kizito, I'm like, I'm done. This is I think the event, it's done for me. And when I saw you, I was like, well deserved. Kizito, the theme says cultural inclusivity. You took the assignment, you went home, and you crafted this. Can you tell me what the hell is going on here?
Okay, thank you very much. When we got the team cultural inclusivity,
Yes.
I went back home with my stylist Lucky and the adorable Lucky Charm, and we cooked something, and then we delivered. We tried to merge all cultures down into an outfit to include every culture, and using costume as the boiling point for all the cultures in Nigeria. As you can see, I'm presenting the Yorubas,
Yes, Kizito, you are my
and,
Yoruba.
and then I have the pride of the Igbo people with the
Yeah.
exaggerated sleeves.
Yes.
And then I have the middle belt as
Middle
well,
belt there.
the teeth and ringway. And then I have the Edo. And then I have the tail shirts for Cross River, Akwa Ibom, River State.
You have this.
And then I still have the hats for the Hausas.
So,
Yes.
Kizito, when they say cook, you went to the market, you got your firewood, and you literally went to cook it. So, Kizito, tell me how uncomfortable you're feeling right now having all of this, because this is crazy to me. I'm looking at it, I'm like, how am I going to pull this and stay the whole night? Because right now, the show has not even started. And I'm already feeling for you. I was telling Alex about Alex. If I will go buy water for Kizito, who keeps saying,
No, actually, when the adorable Lucky Charm is your stylist, when the adorable Lucky Charm is your stylist, he makes sure that comfortability is one of the things he works with. So basically, the outfit is so comfortable. Like as you can see, I can turn, I can see.
Kizito, let them see.
I can actually turn, I can see. I can dance in this outfit. So basically, and I'm going to tear the dance step up because with the adorable Lucky Charm as your stylist, he goes for comfortability and sustainability. So basically, as you can see, I can.
You know the crazy thing. I was trying to be like, Alex, what are we going to do? Alex was like, you are the servant. You're going there to serve. So go there. Why? You want to see the show? So I don't know that maybe you were talking to Alex. Alex, she looks like a housewife coming today. But Kizito, I'm so happy. I'm so proud. I like what I'm seeing, and you did very nicely with this. So I mean, the main purpose you are here is to Mr. and Miss Unical 2026. For the past 2 years, it has ended badly. No winner has been crowned. 2 weeks or 2 months later, and I've had the opportunity to talking to Mr. Unical 2024, 2025, US 2025, US 2026. I'm there talking to all of them. I'm trying to get the stories, how we're going to, even the royal house manager and all of that. So Kizito, tonight, would history repeat itself again in a way that we don't want, or do you think this one will finally sell to you?
I'm not in the position to say, but I doubt history will. The pandemic has not just been going on for 2 years; it has just been on and off. Same thing happened when I contested back in 2018, 2019 when I won Mr. Unical Heritage. And it has been a lot, and it has been very distracting. And almost every 2 years, it just comes on and off. But we believe that this year is not going to repeat itself because I've spoken personally with the director of socials, and he has been working so hard and honestly to make sure that he gives us a show.
And Chris, I don't know if you've been able to see the contestants. Do you have any favorites in this both the male and female category? Do you have anybody that you're looking
Actually, no. I made sure I was not going to pick anybody from what I've been seeing online because I'm following them on social media.
So you're not
and
giving us any prediction
I'm not
over here?
picking anybody. I'm going to pick my trusted candidates on stage based on performance.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Oh, thank you. So Kizito was on with us. Kizito, I think you can show us the look one more time while I take the stand because I love what we have there with Kizito.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for being part of the carpet. Really appreciate you doing that. All right, so we have Sonny on the red carpet. And this is one of the talents that, this is one of the talents that I'm so elated to have on here because we are starting to have him on the Chronicle podcast. And it's been a crazy day. Sonny, you lied to me. And I'm going to say it in front of everybody. You lied to me. You told me that the food was not done, that they are still cooking the meal, and in fact, the meal has come. And here you are looking splendid. Tell me about this look, because I'm going to let the light slide, just because the cooking has been done well. What is this look all about?
All right, so the food got burnt, and thank God for another. Yes,
Are you telling me this was done urgently?
urgently,
Coming out this way?
under 24 hours.
That is crazy. So, Sonny, can you tell me what this look represents? I know this cultural inclusivity, but what does this look represent tonight?
Okay, so I'm wearing the agbada, and on top it is the shawl. So this is me telling Nigerians that Yoruba is rich.
Okay.
So this is Yoruba culture. I grew up in the West, and I thought, oh, let me go back to the West.
All right. So, thank you so very much for joining us on the program. I'll give all the topic to you. Hello, Mama. Yes. I'm fine. Oh, I did somehow. All right, so I have here with me Madu, a nursing student of the University of Calabar, and he's telling me right before we roll that this is his first time in MMU. And Madu, you are looking splendid. I don't know what this is all about, but I want you to explain to all of us what you are wearing tonight.
Right. This is like my heritage.
No, don't worry, I'm
Right.
putting it for you.
So this is a Ghanaian kente.
Okay.
You like represent my heritage and all. So I have to represent my culture.
So Madu, you are telling me that you are from Ghana.
Yes.
You're Ghanaian.
Yes.
So it's the name Madu that is confusing me.
My dad
Okay.
is
Ghanaian.
no. That is
Okay, your dad is Nigerian, but your mom is Ghanaian. So this is you trying to give a shout out to your culture, and I love every single bit of this. Tell me why you've been school for 3, you've been here for the past 3 years. Why is this your first time in Mr. and Miss Unical?
I've never really given it the thoughts.
You never even given it the thought.
Yeah,
What
but-
changed this year? Akim, you have to block here. So what changed this year for you?
I like the culture. I like the culture. Firstly, the culture in Calabar is beautiful to watch. So I said instead of me just staying inside and just killing myself, my talent, come out, dress, live. You get me? So that's why I opted coming.
Before you came here, I saw how you were walking the red carpet. You were giving it all of the thing. Tell me the confidence when coming here, knowing fully well that this is a Nigerian, like everybody trying to put the Nigerian culture and all of that. But here you are, trying to make sure that you showcase, you give a shout out to where you are from. Tell me how you felt coming in here and seeing the culture diversity here, but making a statement for your own culture.
Okay, so yeah, the culture here is beautiful.
Yes.
But I came here with one thought. And I came just to slay.
And Slay, you are doing. All right, so someone I'm so excited to have on the red carpet because this person I'm actually waiting to see. Oh wow! So I'm waiting to see him here on the Chronicle podcast. But for Hello Media tonight, we are excited and proud to have Unical Radio's biggest personality, one of the best ones putting the work out there. Please make welcome to the carpet here for Hello Media, Albert Kelly. Albert Kelly, the light is lighting, and actually for the king thing you've got to put on.
Thank you.
Alex, I love
Albert Keller. I mean, look at this. Ladies
You-
and
you
gentlemen,
wanted
Albert Keller.
Albert Kelly.
Yes, the one you. Thank you.
So Alex,
Albert. Oh my God. Just move on. Just move on.
you go let us do this work today.
Just move on.
All right, so Albert Kelly.
Yes.
I'm so excited to have you on, and I'm still wanting that invitation for you to come on our podcast. So, but for tonight, I've been seeing the amazing work that you've been doing, and I get the whole craziness you have. What's been going on the red carpet? What's going on? What can you tell us about? What can we expect? What have you been interviewing? What's going on over there?
Well, so far the red carpet has been amazing.
Okay.
I mean, the theme, all of the guests are able to represent the theme in their best way, and I'm pretty sure that yes, more guests are coming. Are going to do the same. Sorry. So yes, the red carpet so far has been amazing. It's been an
Please
amazing
block
time.
those people.
It has been an amazing time right there on the red carpet. All of the attendees are really excited to be here, and they're anticipating something really great live at the Mr. and Miss Unical Pageant 2026.
So Alex, Alex is my videographer. So Albert, the crazy thing I want to ask is, Have you been? This is your first time hosting the red carpet for Mr. Miss Unical?
Yeah, this is my first time hosting the red carpet for Mr. and Miss Unical, but it's not my first time obviously hosting a red carpet, but this is my first time hosting the red carpet for Mr. and Miss Unical,
But
yes.
meaning you've been here for the two times that this event has not ended well with the king and queens over here.
Okay, yes, I was here last year as a singer. I was supposed to sing on stage for the contestants. Yes, that was why I was here last year, and I experienced all of the happening, but I didn't really stay to experience all. So after it, like when it started, I left.
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah.
So Albert, what can we? Before we leave, Akim, hold Lawrence for me. Tell him I say you should wait. Okay, he's gonna go for your interview. So Albert, I understand that you have your busy person. You need to go get your interviews ready and everything. So Albert, what can we expect tonight?
Tonight, expect fun, expect showcase of culture, expect vibes, expect beauty, not just beauty per se, but beauty with braids. That's what you should expect for tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Albert Kelly. I'm going to get back to work and everything. All right, so we have Bachinedu Martins here on the red carpet with me here for the history making Miss David Unical 2026. Bachinedu Martins, I'm so excited to have you on the carpet. This is your first appearance on Hello Media. How are you doing being a part of this?
I'm fine. I'm doing all fine. I'm doing all fine.
Why you being automatic? So first, the theme for tonight is cultural inclusivity. What were you able to pull out for us today?
Cultural inclusivity. I mean,
So tell us about what you're wearing.
this is George material.
Okay.
The Igbos use it a lot, especially the Igbo men.
Okay.
And this is the Efik material. So I am including the Efik culture and the Igbo culture. And the Igbo ofo, the Igbo cap, and the Igbo beat.
So where the glasses from come? Are you Alex? When I'm going to sleep, if you remove the light, can you see?
I can see.
Okay, so what is this? This is a touch of modernity you're bringing in here. All right, so I know that it's a crazy night. I don't know if you've been part of the previous years, but for 2 years, the story coming tonight is that for 2 years we've not had a winner on stage. That is what our channel is coming here with, because we've been able to document with two of the previous kings and the one giving the crown tonight. We've been able to talk to the previous DOS and the current DOS. We've been able to talk to the chairman. We've been able to have all of them on the podcast here on the channel, the Chronicle podcast. And tonight we are here to witness history and be part of this. So, what is your look? Knowing fully well that for 2 years we've not been able to crown king or queen on stage. What is the expectation coming in here tonight?
I trust the managers. They will do so well to make sure the winners are crowned on that stage tonight.
Why do you have so much trust in the management this time around?
I just have so much trust on this new government.
You know the funny thing, because coming in, the very first thing I asked the viewers when I had him on the podcast was, you understand the magnitude of this whole craziness, because here you are taking up this thing. What about the guests? Are they going to have the same energy? But I can tell everybody right now that I've been on ground for the past 2 hours, and the crowd I see here tonight is more than like this is what I did not expect. This it's a lot. Even for the first time, even me, I was like, I think I can't. I don't have this in me. I wanted to run away.
It's a lot.
But how are you feeling tonight? Do you have any favorites tonight coming in here tonight?
I think the King of Exmond is my favorite. Exmond's King.
Exmond's King.
Yes, he's around.
He's
I
around.
don't know if you've seen him.
Oh,
my favorite.
Is he competing?
He's not competing. Is it for the contestant?
Yeah, I'm asking for the contestant. Do you have any favorite contestant here tonight?
I do. I do, but I don't know his name.
You don't know his name, but you do. All right. So thank you so much, Chinedu Martins, for being on the red carpet. I can't wait to finally have you on the podcast, and we'll talk extensively on everything. Thank you so much, and this is Martins on the carpet. You know what? Doing a solo episode at the Chronicle podcast is so. Oh, you never know what to expect in the Chronicle podcast. Wow, drip and play. They sent us a gift. Wow, elevate your look, dominate the game. Let's see what they got for us. Our friends at Drip and Play always sending us things. Sorry for interrupting the episode, but we need to inform you that something great is happening here in the city of Calabar. They can send it to you nationwide, so don't worry about How am I gonna get the this thing? I love what people have. I love this look. What is this? Let's see what we have. Oh wow, this is something very unique. I like the details. If you're someone that loves something that is unique, this is for you. And I love how they know what I might like. I love this brand. They know what to do. This is incredible. What is this? Okay, this is for my sports people, people that love sports. The embroidery is not even embroidered, it's like it's done in it. And I know I'm interrupting your episode, but with all I'm trying to say, these are the kind of packages you get. Tell them you are from Hello Media, Samuel Lyon sent you, the Chronicle podcast, and all the episodes you have here. So drip and play. Their QR code for their WhatsApp, the QR code for their TikTok is available here. Their numbers are displayed here. Try to get that ready. Please support Drip and Play. Go check them out, and they actually send it to you nationwide. Back to the episode. All right, so Queen Cleopatra, you are back again on Hello Media, but you have not made your official appearance on the podcast. While I'm sitting and waiting that, I'm elated to have you join us on the carpet again tonight for another event. You look glamorous. I need to give a shout out to your team, your brand, the Carnival Queen. They are always doing a great job. Tell us about this beautiful look. They cook you well, oh. They cook you well, oh.
Maybe you should direct that question to my creative director,
Who is?
Obegu Francis.
All right, Alex. I hope you got the queen ready because the queen will have you take your graceful walk out. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, so we have the creative director for the Carnival Queen and founder. I stand corrected. So, Obegu, your queens are always taking the floor. When I see your queens, I know that's the Carnival Queen. You can spot them out. Tell us about the look because I saw Queen Cleopatra. She was looking splendid. I'm like, the queen, what in the world is all of this? She was like, the queen is here to grace the event. Ask this question, pose this question to my creative director. That is why I'm here today to ask you, Obegu, tell us about that look because Alex will have that look display while you're talking about the queen. What was that look all about? I love what they did with the hair. I love the way. Tell us about the look. I think I really need to know what the look is all about.
Well, first of all, she's the queen. So, and when they said cultural, I couldn't think of any other culture but a Nigerian culture. And personally, I'm in love with the Igbo culture because I have some kind of roots traced back to Igbo, my grandparents and stuff like that. So anytime I'm given an opportunity to express my artistic self through costuming or outfit, I try as much as possible to root it in culture. So the look itself signifies royalty. She is the Carnival Queen, and one of our core value is cultural representation. So when it comes to this event, it's more like we are going back to where we kept our values and just pick one out of it and represent, right? And of course, as a queen, you have to stand head and shoulder high amongst your counterparts.
So yeah. I saw the queen's manager, and I had him on the red carpet. I'm like, what is going on? And the manager ran away from me. and although I have a case to report, I'm not going to do that tonight here. But I want you to say what's the look all about because you are wearing something similar to the queen's manager. So, what is your look all about tonight?
Well, first of all, the Queen's manager happens to be my friend, and I'm wearing his brand actually. And
you're wearing special?
Yeah, it's exciting.
I'm wearing special too, but the low budget special.
No, please don't say that.
It's not low budget, right?
Yeah, Alex, he's good at what he does, and for this year, I decided that I was going to come not my usual self or my unusual self, which is extravagant and of course representing what my brand stands for. And which other brand do I go to except the brand that offers the best smart men wears when it comes to simplicity, class, and sophistication? I had to go to my best friend who does it better. So he styled me, and I think I'm looking, when they say simply sophisticated, and when someone says you don't have to bring the loudest outfit to make a statement, I think this is what I'm doing right now.
And I love that for you. So the last question. I know you've been part of the 2 years that has not gone well. History is about to happen tonight. Would this repeat itself again in a negative way or the bad way? So I want to ask you this question. What are your chances tonight? Are we going to end this thing right for the first time in 3 years?
Well, yes, I can promise you that because the team has done a lot of work. Okay. So we are praying to God to give us the grace to, set the standard and go back to either to maintain the status quo or to take it higher, right? So all I can promise you is that just keep your fingers crossed, and we are hopefully praying that it will go the right way, because even in previous years, organizers and team members do not plan deliberately for it to go south, but circumstances beyond our own control. So right now, it is in the hands of God that those circumstances, He will crown our little effort with huge success, and
Thank you so much for joining us on the Red Carpet. Thank you so much. That was the creative director for the Carnival Queen Calabar, Obego. Alright, so we have the man that put this shit together. If you see me looking like a house help and the messenger and the warrior, this was the man that put this together last week. So Besha is called cultural inclusivity. What are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing the Igbo culture.
Why are you? Alright, so we have right here the face of Primelsa 2025 joining us on the red carpet, looking splendid and looking ready to take over the cultural inclusivity theme and event here for Mr. and Miss Unical 2026. How are you doing? I'm so elated to see you once again, to be able to talk to you, and this time around have you in the more, because the last time I talked to you, oh my goodness, you were not ready for me, but I feel you are all ready for me tonight.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Amazing. I feel great, splendid, wonderful, excited.
So, I mean, I saw this look and I started like, we need to get on the red carpet. So, what is this look representing tonight? What are you giving us tonight? What is this culture for those that don't have no idea?
I am dressed like a typical Gap maiden.
Oh, so do I have a shot? Because I think I'm representing something that I don't really know about, but I know that I'm representing something, and I have a shot at the Gap Maiden tonight.
What?
Let that be talk. All right. So I don't know if you've been part of Mr. Miss Unical before. Is this your first time?
This is my first time attending.
This is your first time attending the event.
Yes.
But you've heard about the event.
Yeah, I know about it.
Do you know about the controversy that the event doesn't end with the king and queen being crowned?
Yes, I know, and I hope this year they break that chain.
So because this chain has been going for 2 years,
Yes.
so that would the third time be the charm, because we're expecting what's going to happen. Would they break this course? Because it feels like it's a course.
I hope they break the course.
Do you have anybody competing tonight that you are coming to,
Yes.
clap and help for?
3 people actually.
3 people.
Yes.
So could you give us what are their names so that we could look out for them?
Smith, Evelyn, and watch out for Smith, Evelyn, and goodness or gladness rather.
So for tonight, how excited are you to be a part of this?
I am so excited. What can I explain how excited I am right now?
And I'm so grateful.
Especially dressed like this.
I know what you mean there, and I'm so elated that you feel this happy. For me personally, seeing what you had to go through with the almost 10-hour grueling competition, and seeing you refreshed now and ready to take over the stage, and ready to enjoy an event that nobody's bothering you, you're not having any heart palpitation and everything.
I am so ready to enjoy myself tonight.
Thank you so much for being on the red carpet, and we
Thank
can't
you
wait
too.
to have you on the podcast.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the outgoing royals joining us on the red carpet. Alpha, welcome to the red carpet. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
I'm so glad, and I love the fact that I'm here talking to you. I believe you are the only royal I've been able to catch tonight to have on the red carpet. So that's history for us, and we are honored to have you on the red carpet tonight.
Thank you so much.
I want to appreciate you because this is you, coming here to witness what the transition will be, and seeing the new incumbents, those that are trying to get the crown and everything. What will you talk about, like your experience being part of MMU 2025, being part of the royalties?
Okay, my experience, as you may know, or I don't know, virtually everybody here knows about it. I would say for what I would say to the upcoming royalties is that they should be confident. That confidence actually goes a long way to whatever you are doing in life generally, even in pageantry as a whole. Confidence is one of the key points that the judges take note of, the audience will take note of. So confidence is what I will speak on.
All right. So I don't know if you've been able to follow any of the contestants. You know any of the contestants? Do you have any favorites coming here tonight, or you are going to be the PR? You coming here and PR? I'm like, no, I don't have any favorites. Do you have any favorites amongst any of these contestants here tonight?
Well, honestly, I have not been acquainted with the contestants.
Okay.
So I'm just here to see what they can do and actually pick my best from the stage.
All right. Thank you so very much, Alpha, for joining us. Alex, you can get the look once again. Thank you. All right, you can come in when it's done. All right, so we have Lawrence back here on Hello Media. Lawrence, the last time we talked to you, you were handing over for the event we went, the Utis event, and I really appreciate University Heritage at that time. So you had to hand over, make sure the new one was proud. And I appreciate the fact that when I communicated with you and we had that conversation, we were in the hall, and now this is you fresh off out of that privilege and out of that responsibility. How do you feel coming here tonight to to experience an event that you are not actually a royalty and you're just here to have fun?
Exactly, you ended it. I am here to have fun, as I've said, and basically just to have fun and look at how the royalties and emerge as the new Mr. and Mrs. Unical 2026.
In terms of your look, I saw what you did here tonight, and I had to make sure that our editor give you the best look. What was the inspiration behind coming out like this? I understand that the theme for this event was cultural inclusivity. What was your take when you thought about it? Like, how did you come? Who did this? Everybody's ready to somebody tonight. So who are you? Let's start there.
First of all, this look is from a popular Instagram influencer, fashion influencer. His name is Akin Faminu. He creates nice looks, fashion ideas that makes legend. He's a legend. So I saw this look and I was like, this is what will make it stand out. Let me give to someone that does very well at his job. Obego usual. He did very well and he brought it out to life, and this is what I'm wearing tonight.
And I see that you did an incredible. I love the aesthetics and all of the fabric because you could see that you brought culture into it. And I don't know if this is your first time for MMU.
No, this is not my first time.
So I said you were here last year.
I was here last
Were you
year.
here the previous year?
No.
You're not here the previous year.
Yeah.
So this is your second time for MMU.
This is my second time.
This is your second time for MMU. At least you have to know about the controversy that has to happen with MMU.
Yeah,
what is your expectation tonight? Because a lot of people coming here and we're like, we don't want history to repeat itself again. What are your thoughts coming in here tonight? Do you think we're gonna get a crown done tonight?
Basically, they are going to get a crown. MMU is a big stage whereby different kings and queens comes out and competes, and always the best always win. So tonight will not be an exception. The best will still win as usual.
All right, so Lawrence, we can't wait to have you on the podcast. And for tonight, you look splendid. So I have Hills here on the red carpet, and she was elated to come talk to us and was like, I want to be a part of this. Hills, how you doing? Welcome to MMU 2026.
Thank you very much.
Is this your first time for MMU?
No. I'm that active participant.
Have you been here last? Were you here last year?
Definitely.
Were you here before last? Wow. So you are the perfect person I'm looking forward to talking to tonight.
Okay.
Because I know for sure that you have been part of the craziness. We've heard about all of the craziness that has happened and all of the people, the controversy that winner doesn't end on stage, or even the one that end on stage, it was around everything. Like what has this? Because I was talking to the DOS about the current DOS about them. Like, how are we going to convince anybody to buy a ticket to this event when for 2 years they are not going home happy? And seeing you tonight, you're looking splendid. You are happy to be here. Tell me about the decision to come here tonight. After, I don't know if your heart was broken for the past 2 years, and here you are for the third year in a row, coming to witness history.
I would say I'm not always here for any particular contestant.
Okay.
I'm just here for the brand MMU. I love it. It's a nice one. I'm actually a student in the University of Calabar.
All right.
So my institution is hosting a grand event as this. Of course, I have to be here. So, and then regarding the aspect of coming back, it's a competition, so definitely we have losers and winners. So you may not win, you may not lose. It's a 50-50, so you have to keep coming for the fun, not because you're winning or you were hated on stage.
All right. So thank you for joining us on the red carpet. And before I let you go, do you have any favorite contestant here or you're coming to root for?
Okay, yeah. I think this year I have contestant number 27.
Oh, okay. So we should look forward to contestant number 27.
Definitely, she's power packed.
All right. Thank you so much, Dios, for joining us on the red carpet. And we're excited to look forward to talking to you there. All right, guys. So tonight is a night of history. For the first time ever, I have the judges for the 2026 Mr. and Miss Unical. And I'm so excited to talk to these incredible personalities because they have one of the hardest job and one of the most criticized job because history they say is for the winners and those that are in at their present. Please, I'm gonna start off with you because I know this face. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm so excited to have you. First of all, I need to see and to tell you that you're looking splendid. And I want to tell you, first off, I'm grateful to have you on here. We are still waiting to have you on the podcast, but for tonight, you are here to do one of the biggest job out there. For 3 years, for 2 years rather, we've not had winner crown on stage. What does it mean for you tonight, being on the table to be able to give us a winner tonight for the first time in 3 years?
First time in 3 years.
That's the first time because this is the third year. This is the third time. For 3 years, the winner has not been crowned on stage.
Well,
So you have a very hard job to do tonight because everybody will be willing, want to come in here and get a winner. What does this job mean to you right now?
oh well, it means a lot. For me to be called first, that means I was trusted to do the right thing. So the right thing is what we are here to do.
And the right thing I hope you'll be able to do for us tonight.
Surely.
All right. For you, because you are the only man among these beautiful ladies tonight, I hope they will not be able to influence you tonight. How are you going to stay real, stay put, and be able to give us the best results and not be able? Because right now we always have all these issues of like, oh, we don't have winners on stage. I don't know if you have an idea about that. And I was really willing to talk to the judges, and I was grateful when the DOS gave me the opportunity to talk to you guys. What is like? How are you coming in tonight with knowing fully well that for 2 years we've not been able to crown a winner on stage, and you are part of one of the biggest jobs tonight?
It feels great. I feel like it's the organization has actually put in a lot of effort to actually bring this to reality, and they've actually gotten the best of the best to actually judge this event. We are all professionals, and I say that with my full chest, and we are here to do the best job, deliver the best man and the best woman, and if the best man and woman actually win.
Let me talk to the beautiful lady next to you. I love what I'm seeing right now, and I know we are going to talk about the outfit very soon. But I needed to get first of all with the business of the day. You are handling one of the biggest jobs right now. Everybody will be looking at the judges. Oh, maybe we see what happens today. Maybe they not do us again. No, because I feel for the guests. When I was talking to the DOS on the podcast, I told him, sir, I don't know about the guests. I'm really grateful of the crowd I see here tonight because I was thinking people will not want to come out knowing fully well that 2 years in a row I'm not able to get the victory on stage. It's on social media. How are you feeling tonight coming in here with these incredible personalities next to you? Are we going to expect teamwork, or is it going to be something like everybody's going to compile theirs and we're going to join us together and make sure that this come out victorious? What is your own take coming here tonight doing this job?
First of all, I must say the last winners who were crowned on stage, I happen to be one of the judges.
Okay.
So I know that, okay, I did a good job back then, and I know I'm going to do a good job today. And definitely it's going to be a teamwork. I'm not working alone. I have amazing people beside me, and we're going to do a great job to make sure that we crown the best woman and the best man today.
All right, so thank you for saying that.
Thank you.
First off, Alex wants to get a look at what you're wearing tonight. Could you gladly just give us a little bit of what you're wearing tonight and tell us what the inspiration for this was? And hopefully what the theme for tonight was cultural inclusivity. This is an Ankara material, but I just want you to give me an explanation why you went this way, this style, because I feel like this is very unique on its own. Why
Thank
this?
you. Basically, I love to mix English and traditional. So I didn't want to go all full traditional, so I had to do an English and a traditional look. So it's basically like an Igbo attire, but in the English way.
And you are pulling it well tonight. Thank you
very
so much for doing us on the red
Thank
carpet.
you.
And for you, sir, I can see you yourself, you're spotting an Ankara material with a touch of an epic one. We have a ribbon. Could you explain all of this to them? Because this gives a whole lot of joining from left, right, center. Let's get what you have tonight for us.
Honestly, I'm here to represent Africa. I'm here to represent Nigeria,
Okay.
and I don't really have a specific look, but like I said, I'm here to represent Nigeria as a whole.
And that's unique.
That's on period.
Thank you for choosing uniqueness tonight. And we have the the CEO of the Carnival Queen. When really I saw you, I'm like, okay, I think we have the winner tonight. I think you might be taking away the 50K even as the judge. But tell me about this look. Why did you choose this?
Okay, this was off the bat. I wanted Yoruba. I was going to wear an ashoke, like the whole ashebi thing, but I'm like, why do the regular?
Because this is kind of like
Besides,
this
I'm
bossy.
wearing Obego unusual, so what do you expect?
Should I tell you who cook my own? You want to know who cook, because this one is half done, but I'm not going to shame my because I paid cheap and they gave me what I paid for.
Yeah.
This one I ordered, so they gave me what I ordered. But yours is looking great. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on the carpet, and we can't wait to talk to you during the event and after the event. Thank you so very much. All right, we are still at Mr. Miss Unical 26. You've seen this face on the show, the Chronicle podcast, for 2 episodes, and we gave him the hardest questions. And tonight is about history. DOS, I understand the craziness you have to deal with tonight. How are you feeling tonight living in the reality? We've been waiting for these days for the past 28 days since the beginning of May. I've been texting you and calling you, I'm like, waiting to happen. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to talk to you here tonight. How are you feeling here tonight, being part of, because this is your reality?
Yeah, I'm feeling so good and fulfilled. Seeing the atmosphere, seeing everybody coming around, like seeing the beauty of cultural inclusiveness. I'm like, I'm fulfilled. I'm overwhelmed. It's a dream come true.
DOS,
Yeah.
you know you still have one of the biggest jobs in Unical to fulfill tonight. How does it feel knowing fully well for 2 years you have a lot of people coming here to people will come for questions, people will come here to say, let's see if it's finally happened. Are you assuring us that this will end well tonight?
Yeah, you can see how the energy is from the beginning. So you should be very sure that it's gonna end well.
Viewers, first off, I need to give you your flowers in terms of what you've been able to put out here tonight. I came on the guests, the amount of people I've seen here tonight. These are people that have been reached out to, these are people that have been talked to, because everybody came here ready to take the stage. How does it feel to be able to put out something like this and have people come out in full force, ready to take the stage? People come up by the gold table, the diamond table, they are all ready, they are looking splendid. How does it feel to be in this space tonight, seeing all of this beauty you've been able to create?
I'm very very happy, and it's just sad that the venue is not big enough because there are a lot of people outside. Like we, I even had to tell the people at the ticket unit that they should stop selling the whole surely give entry to those that have purchased the ticket earlier online. So I feel very happy, I feel love, and I appreciate everybody, to everybody who helped in publicity in one way or the other. I'm honored. I'm honored. For real.
DOS, this might be the last. This might be the last. Funny enough, that other one. I think we were even charging one there. All right, so DOS, this might be the last time we might get to talk to you here tonight. I know these are your children. You've been able to work with them. You've been able to make sure that they are prepared. Do you have a favorite contestant here tonight?
No, no, no. I don't have a favorite contestant. Trust me, I'm going to miss this amazing contestant. They are like brothers and sisters to me. I love them equally. Like I don't have a favorite. I just want to let the best man go there and win. That's it.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to be able to talk to you tonight. I really appreciate your work tonight. All right, so I'm still here to end the red carpet things here for the red carpet, and I'm trying to tell you that this event is going to be great. We're about to head inside. The show has started. The marriage has taken place. The concert have done their unity dance, and we are about to go inside and wrap the show and see what happens there. I'm Samuel Lion, and stick with Hello Media. Don't forget to subscribe, and we're going to bring the show to you. Peace, guys. All right, so we are still live here at home. This is the aftermath of the conclusion of Mr. Musical 2026, and I'm so elated to be part of history. For the first time in 2 years, they finally had their winner, and I know I'll be having a lot of guests coming. For the first time, I'm gonna have this man come here, sir. All right, so I have MC Mickey right here with me. But I've been I just want you to tell me. This thing you did here today, MC Mickey was stringing up, I almost died down there. And I've been here since yesterday.
that the winner of how are you happy to be the MC that brought us to this show?
Now, first of all, I decided that this year was going to be different. This year was going to have so much of elegance, it was going to have so much of class, and I tried my possible best to making sure that this event ended before the usual time of doors. And trust me, Mr. Miss Unical 2026 ended before 7 a.m. It has never been done. And kudos to the man behind the microphone. I said,
All right.
I made this possible.
So, all right, MC Mickey, this is me telling you, I followed you on Instagram, I have followed you on TikTok. I'm going to reach out to you. I can make a response to you because I see you on the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us.
Trust me,
I know that. I'm tagging you on this.
Thank you.
All right, so this is one of those things we're talking about. I have the outgoing, this episode 2022. We're looking forward to having him on the pod. And this is one of those moments, you see moments like this. Moments like this, we have Uti, and we have, come on. Because those are the main that history. All right, Uti, you were here 3 weeks ago when you made history. Your event took place here. When they say when history is made, you need to be with the winners. And I'm grateful that I'm here with the winners. First off, I was with you at Nigerian campus when you handed over your crown, and I'm so proud to say I was at the event where you run over that campus to take over that crown, and I was there live to see you take over the crown. How do you feel right now this morning to talk to me, not inside the
Which of the bag, brother? Is it that small bag?
But outside wearing one.
I feel so delighted and I'm short of words.
You been there for our table.
Talk to me about the when it comes to party, because I saw you.
I don't know, say na your own.
Like other different person I saw from someone I talked with in the morning. I remember when you said, "Oh, I have exams to write," and all of the questions you have to go through throughout the day. How are you able to manage it?
It's just that so much passion. I'm so passionate when it comes to
History for the winners, and I'm grateful to be with the man that has actually won and defeated the pattern. Garrett, I was so excited to have you on the podcast, you and the chairman, and I'm grateful to be here and having you on the red carpet and having you after the event on a Friday morning after your event. Congratulations once again for finally doing it. I'm so proud to be a part of history. How do you feel making this happen?
Like I said earlier, I knew I was going to do it. Yeah, despite the challenge, at some point I was thinking, that course will not be broken, but I have to go extra mile. I know it took a lot for me. For this to happen, it took a lot. Yeah, I made some sacrifice.
And I just wanted to leave you because I know you're very busy. You have a lot of things you need to run. I just wanted to have that financial congratulations once again on making this happen.
And congratulations to all the winners.
All right, well done. So this is me still at the red carpet, but this is me at the event, and I'm excited to bring this to you guys. It's not been easy making this happen, and I'm finally to complete the month of May. We set out to be a part of the event, and we're able to be part of the biggest one. We're able to cover it. After a crazy shoot, we're now breaking the fourth wall, but we had a lot of things we needed to do. I'm grateful we got to do this. We covered this, and this is I'm still Samuel Lyon. This is Hello Media, and this was us at Mr. and Miss Unical 2026.